Hey YouTube, it's your boy Magnificent and the girl Hadassah. We are coming today to go over a mod for Camry. It is ambient lighting. Now you can do it a couple different ways. You can get some LED strips and run it down, but we want to make it a little bit more stealthy. I'm going from my previous S-Class, and so found this mod. It's about 75 bucks on eBay, and it's a pretty simple mod. It sat for a while and I was bored, so I said, you know what, let me go ahead and knock this out, get some closure, and let's go. So okay, it's gonna go like so. This one apart. It doesn't stick out as much. It sticks out a little bit. So that's inside the car.
We make the strings louder.
But it's very, very simple. A couple of tools you will need though. So first things first, Phillips screwdriver, or you can get advanced and just get a drill with a Phillips bit. You don't need this, but it's good to have. It's just to take out the rivets, kinda. I think that's what they're called. This is also good for a panel clip remover. These up here are extra. Some tape. It's not Tesa tape, but just some soft tape, razor, and dielectric grease. So the kit is pretty simple. It's just pretty much replacing the pieces that were there. It's almost like doing those starlights, and it's built pretty close to the OEM. There are just a little bit of a deviation, so it won't be perfect, but it'll be pretty good. It comes with everything you need. So the box comes looks like this with everything else in there. I took these out already. Now, one of the reasons I'm doing this video is there are no instructions. It even says it on the page that it needs professional installation. So there are no instructions, but I looked at it and it's pretty simple to do. So I've already done the driver's side. So the passenger side is very simple to do. You're simply gonna take this off. You can use your fingernails, or you can use a one of these to go ahead and remove this off. Pop that off, set it aside. Then also going to remove this piece there. Comes off, no problem. Put everything in one place so it can easily come out. You're gonna remove this screw there. So go ahead and take care of that for us. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this bad boy off here. I'm gonna use my nails. You can use that panel clip remover. But now, what's important to be careful on is at this end, it comes out this way. So remove, 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 go that way. Do not try to pop it off, because I broke the other one on the driver's side, so that will break. It'll go back just fine, even if it does, but just don't break if you don't have to, right? Pop it. You're gonna remove this as well, so that's gonna take care of that. Go ahead. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and pop this holder off, and then you're gonna remove this second screw as well. Go ahead, Dax. With that, you can go ahead and remove the door as needed. It's just held in by those clips. Just simply gonna start from the top and pull, right? I would suggest getting something like a little bench or something, a chair, a stool, to lay this on. I did it without it initially, then I asked for beautiful Dass's help. But you can do it yourself as well. So let's get right. So we're gonna pop it through. There we go. This is where Dass is gonna hold it. She's gonna be the person that holds it now for me. I'm gonna remove a couple of things for now. That's just this piece here. You grab this, you push here, you pull out, and this comes out pretty easily. There's just this piece here that holds it, so comes out pretty easily here. Just pull the door back, and then it just comes out. You can tell. And voila. So all we're removing is this piece. Now what keeps it in, holds it in, it's almost like glued in. It's just these pieces, right? That's pretty much what holds it in. So there are a couple of ways you can get around that. If you look, there's some clip looking things that hold it. That's where the clip looking thing comes in. So let me show you what that looks like. So you're gonna use this clip remover. Go in like so. See? Out. Just inspect a little bit more. All it is was that right there. So that little hole there, I'll show you afterward, but you do the same thing for all the other ones. She's all out. So now I'm gonna start from here. Here. I'm just pulling it up. Taking out of the little, there's a little hole. So some of them have these, you just gotta pull them out of that little hole. Over here, I'm gonna lift this up. Pull. Voila. Here's that. Let that hang for a second. Compare it with the one we have here. Similar. So front right FR. Front right FR. All right, here's what it looks like without it. Now we're gonna pop her in. Getting it in there, I'm trying to get it into these. So notice, see these? These little pieces, these are simply gonna go over like that. So first one, and pull it in there. There we go. Look at that. They're all in. There it is. Now they're all in. Okay. So we're good there. Now, came with these. These screws, we'll put them back in, and some washers. Almost like self-tapping screws. You're gonna go into that plastic piece. Is really how it's gonna work. Same thing for all the other ones. Okay, that's what she looks like. See? So this little end of the cord, I run it through in the bottom, inside here. See that? It's gonna go inside that little piece right in there. See right here? All right, so this is gonna connect to the electrical pieces of the door handle. Each door is gonna need one of this and one of this. I'll show you how that works. The end of this piece goes simply in here. So this is the end. It's going to plug in just like that. Bam. I'm going to wrap some tape around it to make sure it stays secure, doesn't come apart, but it's pretty sturdy as it is. This end is going to go here. Bam, like so. And boom, like that. So I'm going to wrap this under. Here's what that looks like. That one's going to stay there. Take this one apart, plug the OEM, the one that goes from the vehicle, into the one you received, plug the other end piece into that, and you already connected this, so you're good there. Now while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and simply wrap this just to make sure. This is probably overkill, but I don't hear any rattling over time. Click, click, clack, 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 whatever. Just in case. More for sound, but as far as music, but not needed, just extra. Okay, got that. And now we're good to go. One good thing about this is since it's already connected to the door handle and it's gonna be ambient light, you can easily connect this. The light will turn on in the evening time. So you can easily connect this to be like a DRL or something that turns on as well. So you just connect it to the power and ground there. So that's just a FYI. That's good there. Now, I'm gonna like this here. That's it, golden. I'm gonna wrap it so it doesn't come out for any reason. Okay, now I can put things back together. I'm gonna get my clips back on, put the door back, done. Back in here. So you want to get this back first, the door handle. You want to clip it here first, this little piece. Now you're good. You basically at this point put the screws back from here, from there. And one there. Just history. Now here's the truth. I told you it's not made perfectly, but it's so minimal it's not gonna matter. Right here, bring it over here, Das. This one sticks out a little bit. Now I modded it on the opposite side, the driver's side, to make it go in. Go ahead and show them, Das. I'll go over there. So you notice that the driver's side, it doesn't stick out as much. It sticks out a little bit. There is an easy fix for it. There's a little liner you can put there and all that, but it doesn't stick out as much. So if you see that one, compare it to that one. It's a little bit more. So I don't really care. I spent about 20 minutes modding it, not knowing what exactly I had to do, and I'm not gonna go into it, but it can be easily fixed. I think it's so minimal, it's not even worth it. So in time, if you're gonna do mods, I say do it right. I mean, this is an easy mod, it really is, but I would like to, take the thing apart, put leather here and all that stuff. And once you do all that, this will fill itself in, no problem, right? You'll find other ways to, the leather itself will kind of work it in here and so forth and so on. So not a big deal, just a heads up. So you do the back the same way and voila, done. All right, so here's the final product in the daytime. A little blue hue. In the back, same thing on the opposite side. Y'all wouldn't know this, or some of you would, but the S-Class had a feature where you can change all of them, different colors. So you could do an LED light, but this is a little bit sleeker.